The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
56. Mike's 56. Hey, pick your...
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Push him back. 56 to Mike.
Minshew sets to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. 20, 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
5-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
6-yard line.
Pilot, 64, weak.
49, guys. Mike, 49. 3 buzz. Jags!
From the gun, they go with Armstead. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
The ball carrier.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready. 15 line. Hey, Delta.
49. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Uchenna Nwosu. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's now 3rd down.
You draw Corkers.
I don't think you got it, son.
Stay grip.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Last week in the wild card win, he had 7 catches. That's his first one here.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jared Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here we go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A run here with Armstead. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
70, Indy. Hey, Zoo.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Come on.
Yep.
48's mic. 48's mic. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Watch the safety creep. Watch that.
Now Minshew. The open man is Westbrook. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line.
That's good.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Jaguars nothing.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter.
48's the mic. Here we go, D. All day, defense.
Hey.
All day. Mike 48, Mike 48.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, alert 3. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Shoot.
Back to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
The pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Matchbox lights.
48's the mic. Gotta do better.
Hey, Wahoo.
Flush to his right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Draw play. It's Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Out of the gun, Herbert, and it's complete. Henry, and he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Los Angeles.
Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Go. 56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
They'll set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's by Kenneth Murray. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Charger TD.
Aldrich Rosas.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left, and it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Going deep downfield for Rope. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run it with Armstead. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
Look at me, zipper.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. This is Armstead on the carry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 5 from the 8.
General West.
He's checking. Crash. Hatchet. Check three.
Now Armstead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Mike 48. All day. Check 48's the mic.
6'6", bullet high. Go.
Tight go.
Yes. Snap.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur, once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Again, Herbert. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Los Angeles.
To the air again, Herbert. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
back to the air. Herbert on second down. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun is Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
56 to Mike. 56. Hey, Alpha. You don't want nothing. You don't want nothing. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 56.
No.
Got nothing.
Hey, Haywood.
Nothing.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Going deep for Eifert. And my goodness, another interception. Desmond King picks it. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Herbert's pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Herbert got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game.
Yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
The ball carrier.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
That'll go as a pickup of 8. Off play action, it's Minshew. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Throwing again. Herbert. Allen has it, left side. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete.
Keenan Allen, 56 yards. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Mike,
Yep.
Mike, 48. Let's pick it up.
Hey, exit.
Downtime, let's get off the field. Let's get it.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
11 more yards. Move those chains. That's good for another Jacksonville first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Minshew. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he's going to go down again.
Gardner
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
brings up 3rd down.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Again.
Minshew sets to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Gardner Minshew.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, that O-line, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's pulled in at the 32. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Now they'll run the toss here to the wide side of the field. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
44.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And the ball is knocked out. And the Jags grab it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Hey, we're going to mark the 48 right now. Let's go. No chance.
Go.
48 for Mike. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
Hey, Shelter. Hey, Sam up.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Open man is Ross, complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, and they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Minshew. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down. A shotgun throw for Stick. And that is incomplete. Intended receiver there was Donald Parham. 3rd down here.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stick from the gun. Open man, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got the 1st down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. Stick to throw once more. That's caught by Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers 1st down.
Stick looks to throw it again. That is caught inside the 5. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
brings up second and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Third and goal, they're going to run the option. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Stick back to pass. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chargers 42, Jaguars nothing. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Short pass, Eifert on the receiving end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Charlie!
48 for Mike. Check pass.
Look at me, zipper!
Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D.
Minshew throwing on third down. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Jaguar first down as Minshew finds Westbrook.
At the 45-yard line.
It'll be Minshew again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Smooth. They're running it. Mike 48, Mike 48. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Go. 48's the Mike. Check, 48's the Mike. Check, 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 check. 40, go.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Shark, 36 yards. And the Jaguars able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
42, Jaguars 7.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
I got you, Pop.
Yes, yes. Hey, high 7. Hey, Rocket, get it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Mike 56. Mike 56.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs. As we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.